Welcome back to Dr. Halloween Haunts, and today we have the Home Depot 2026 lineup. So before I get into this video, I do just want to say I'm not going to be covering Lowe's because of, what is this, Lowe's? We went from last year with the really good Immortal Nightwalker and the Illusionist and all these good props. What even is this? And it's even sadder. This is Jemmy. First prop here is the Giant Mummy. This one is, I believe, about 12 feet, I think. I might be wrong on this. It might only be like 9 feet. I could be wrong, but I think it's around 12, which is pretty good. Even if it is 9 feet, I think it's good. We rarely get mummy props, like, ever, so I think this is a step in the right direction for Home Depot to do a mummy, since they don't appear much. This is probably not a prop I will be getting. I don't think this is something that I would want this year, especially because I am doing a mansion haunt this year. This is not something that I would get, but I can definitely see a lot of people picking this up, and I do still think it is a good prop. So not something I will be getting this year, but a prop that I do think is one that a lot of other people would enjoy. The next one here is another, this one is 12 feet. I'm not sure how tall the last one is, but I know this one is about 12 feet. I think this is, so I heard that this one is an app-controlled 12-footer, and so it's basically combining two of the most popular Home Depot props, the app skeleton for last year and the 12-foot skeleton. These are two of the greatest Home Depot props. This is not something I'll be getting this year because I really am not going to have much to spend on props because I have so much to spend on, like, the haunt itself. Walls, facades, actual scenery instead of characters. So I won't be able to get too many props this year. Hardly any, honestly. But I do think this is a cool prop. It's not something I'll be getting, but I do think it's really cool that they made this. Ooh. I may just need to get this. I love man-eating plants. They finally made a man-eating plant prop. It doesn't go with my haunt theme, but it's just such a good prop that I think I need it outside my house. Since my haunt will be off-site this year, not at the house, I need some decorations to put at my house. This might just be the thing I get. This thing is one of my favorite props I've seen. Yeah, I think I want to get this. I think I want to get this one. I don't know, we'll see, but I definitely want it. Now we have yet another tree character. So we've seen Murderous Maple and Horrifying Hickory the past 2 years. This is the new tree character, and honestly, I do like it. Yet again, it's not something I'll be getting there. Generally for the Victorian Mansion, you kind of strictly need, like, a ghost or a tombstone or something like that. So it's kind of hard to make stuff like this, and I do still like this character, and I appreciate that they're continuing the line of trees. And I think if you have all three together, it could make for a really good scene, especially if you get, like, Deadly Roots and, like, the Distortions tree. I think haunted trees are pretty underrated characters. I think there's starting to be a good amount of them. And so I think they're starting to become pretty popular right around now, especially with all the Home Depot trees. Again, not something I'll be getting, but I do think this is a pretty cool character, and I'm glad to see that they are continuing the tree line. So, yeah, like this. Now we have the dinosaur. We also see, that's Murderous Maple, I'm pretty sure. So it looks like he might be coming back. But anyway, right here, we see the dinosaur. And I think this is cool. We rarely get dinosaurs, and I think they could be really good for like island scenes. They could be good for lab scenes. So I think it's good that we're finally seeing one. Last time we saw one, I think it was just like a plain skeleton one from like Home Depot. So I'm glad to see that they are bringing a full animatronic one again, just like a lot of the other ones. Not something I'll be getting, but something that I do like, and something I think will be cool in stores. So yeah. A new version of the Lethal Lily Witch will be coming out. I think this is a new version. I don't remember the last one having a lantern. I think this really takes away a lot, honestly. I don't know what's going on with this. The last one was such a good servo prop. I don't know why they just took a great prop and like removed a lot of its cool features. I mean, we don't know the animation yet. It could still have servo, but just the fact they got rid of the staff and all the cool stuff, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but I just still like this. I just think it's weird that they got rid of so much of the stuff that was on it. I don't really get it, but maybe we'll find that this one has a better animation. I don't know, but yeah. This is one of those props that you really have to wait until you see it. I think this is cool, but this has the potential to be like one of the creepiest props we could see from Home Depot, or to be like one of the worst props we've seen from them. I don't know what to expect. I really love farm stuff, so I probably think I like this, but we won't know till we see what it actually does. Now we have this. So it looks like Guardian of the Gords is going to be coming back. That's cool. And then we have this. Well, if this is a static well prop, cool. Knowing Home Depot, I don't think it will be. I really hope this does have some goofy animation. I can see like some goofy skeleton coming out of this. It's saying some kitty phrase, mark my words. I don't know, that could be completely wrong. I don't know, I can see something really dumb, like the Cracker Barrel skeleton, or like a Home Depot skeleton. I shouldn't say that. Home Depot has cool props, but I don't know. I could see this being really weird. Maybe that's a horrible prediction. Maybe it'll be like an amazing prop, but yeah. And lastly, we have gray versions of the evil pixies from last year. Now, in case you don't know what these were static skeletons with light up eyes. They were like posable ones that you could get to use in a haunt. Last year, they sold these there at Home Depot. And it looks like these are returning, which is good because I wanted to pick one of those up last year. I don't think I would use it in this haunt, but it is something that I would like to get for my house decoration. And they have gray ones too, so that's cool. One of the gray ones could even fit my haunt. I'll see how it looks. But yeah, so that is it for the lineup. Pretty solid. We don't have videos or anything yet. Sometime during the summer, whenever the videos get released of these props, I'm going to be covering them yet again because I didn't do that last year. I just didn't manage to get the video out. But yeah, overall, pretty good lineup, I think. We'll see when we see the animations. The man-eating plant is amazing. The mummy's pretty good too. There's a couple weird things in there. I don't know what to expect from the Lethal Lily or the Well or the Scarecrows. But I think this is looking to be a pretty good year for Home Depot. I don't think we've had a bad year from Home Depot since like 2015, 16. There hasn't really been a bad Home Depot year. Very disappointed in Lowe's though. Not sure what that's about. I think everyone used to always talk about Lowe's as not having really good Halloween. So like, I guess Lowe's started selling Halloween in like 2012 or so, and I guess the first year people really liked Lowe's stuff was like 2022. 2023, Lowe's went crazy, literally pneumatics in retail. That's something, I'm getting off track of Home Depot here. I should probably make a dedicated video to this, so just ignore this random talking, but You know one thing, every year since 2020, we've seen like a big improvement in the industry. 2020, we got two, pretty much. We got the 12-footer and we got the Digitize. 2021, we got the jumping up thing with Mr. Dark, the jumping up mechanism. 2022, Home Depot broke the height barrier once again, because after a 12-foot prop, they got to the 15-foot mark. And in 2023, we got even more advancements in the scissor mech with Emmeline, and we got even more professional servos in 2021. That's something I forgot about 2021 as well. Alright, it's a black screen now. I'm in a rush to get this video done because I have to make that professional thing, and I'm on the video about professional props and for Transworld, and I'm on like a time crunch for that. But I just have to say, 2024's advancement was what prop? Okay, yeah, the eye tracking thing with Nibbles. 2025's advancement was the app skeleton. What will this year's be? Let me know. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So like, subscribe, and have a great day.